Kia ora team. So Alexander Usyk is back ready to fight after sustaining an injury in May prior to his scheduled fight against Takam. He had to pull out of that fight. The fight was cancelled, and at the time I thought maybe Takam will move on to another fight, but they've seemed to have saved him for Takam for his heavyweight debut. So these guys will be getting it on in Chicago on the 12th of October. The fight isn't actually officially announced, but the article I will leave in the description confirms that the fight is signed and sealed, and it will be announced later on this week. So good news. I'm looking forward to seeing Alexander Usyk, the former cruiserweight king and former Olympic gold medalist, debuting at heavyweight. Now the fight itself, I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem for Alexander Usyk. He's fought bigger guys than Takam, even in the cruiserweights. Murat Gassiev is actually taller and longer than Takam. Usyk has also fought many proper heavyweights back in the day in the World Series of Boxing. He fought the likes of Junior Farr, Joe Joyce, and handled them with reasonable ease. So I don't think this will be too much problem for Usyk whatsoever. I'm a little bit surprised that they didn't kind of maybe have this fight on the Ruiz versus Joshua rematch card, considering Alexander Usyk is the WBO mandatory, and that is the next mandatory due for the holder of the WBO title. So I thought maybe they would have put it on that card, but it seems they want to introduce Usyk to the American public on the DAZN platform, which is fine. Hopefully they got a decent card to go with it. No news on the rest of the card as yet, but definitely looking forward to seeing Alexander Usyk in action again. I mean, the man is a technician. He hasn't got the hugest punch in the world, but he throws a lot of punches. He definitely has enough power to trouble a lot of guys. I mean, look what he did to Tony Bellew, who's pretty durable. He managed to stop him with relative ease. The first few rounds could possibly be a lot more evasive work from Usyk as a heavyweight, but expect him to come on after sort of round 3, round 4, in pretty much every heavyweight fight he comes into, depending on the level of the opposition, of course. But he's diving straight into the deep end as the WBO mandatory. This is kind of a introduction warm-up fight for him, and I'm looking forward to seeing how many problems he's going to cause for a lot of the top level heavyweights. So that news is out there for now. Let me know in the comments below, are you looking forward to seeing Usyk fighting as heavyweight? How do you think the fight's going to go? And we get some conversation going. That's it from me today. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you have. Subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell notification for future content uploads and streams. Now if anybody would like to get hold of me, I'm available on Hangouts, and the email for that is kiwiboxjono@gmail.com. I'm also available here on Discord for communications, and you can also check me out on Facebook, and I've also got Twitter. So whichever platform you use, you're not going to miss anything. So thank you very much for watching. Big Boys Boxing, we out. So